the thumbnail, it's going to be the Emerald Tablets. I spoke of this in the past. Finally going to bring up a little bit of it. This is my talisman. It was made 4 years ago. Over there. Come here. Over there. That's my rescue. It was approximately 4 years ago, made by a fella in Israel. He does excellent work. Anybody wants to know what he does, after I post this, I'll give the information out. I just want to get through this within 8 minutes, just to give you a touch upon the Emerald Tablets. What does it mean? Fire, air, water, and earth, and the fifth element. Has to do with the writings of the Emerald Tablets. Now, these were brought from Atlantis by Thoth. Thoth was he was a Atlantean priest king, and he came over. There goes a guy hot rodding down now. He came over from Atlantis 36,000 years BC. 36,000 years BC. This is beyond most people's comprehension, because this is beyond belief, but it still is written in the Emerald Tablets, which I will go into what they're made of. Now, he was the founder of ancient Egypt. Actually, the founder of the Great Pyramid, Giza. Now, erroneously, in our history books, which, by the way, everything we've been taught is a lie, history-wise. When you get into the writings of, well, India and other things, you'll find that we've been lied to. Erroneously attributed to Cheops. And he was the second pharaoh of Egypt, the 4th dynasty. This was during the Old Kingdom, 2589 to 2566 BC. That's what they tell you. I'm telling you different. Thoth, for 16,000 years, well, let's just say he started 50,000 BC to 36,000 BC, and he was an immortal. I know, but he was beyond death, let's say. I'll go into that at another time. He raised the barbarous race that lived in the caves, and he brought them up to a higher understanding. So Thoth was definitely an immortal. Death was something he had conquered, and he also sent his priests out to South and Central America, and well, after 36,000 BC, they called it the dark cycle. The dark cycle came in, and well, he incarnated 3 times, and the last one was Hermes, thrice born. Some of you may have heard of him. He left the writings of the Emerald Tablets. There was 10 books that he left in the custody of the pyramid priests. Now, 10 were divided into 13 parts. The last 2 were held back from humanity, because humanity is not ready for it. We've misused a lot of things that we've been given, and it's just not time for the last 2 books. But the Great Pyramid, the temple, the Great Pyramid of Giza, it was and still is an initiation. Actually, Jesus, Solomon, Apollonius, and others were initiated there. Now, on the material aspect of the tablets, they consist of, well, 12 emerald tablets, and they were created through alchemical transmutation. Now, they're imperishable. They resist. The resistance is to all elements and substances. Looks like we got a helicopter coming over. Sorry for the noise. So they were made through alchemical transmutation and resistant to all elements and substances. Now the atomic and cellular is fixed. No change ever takes place, which basically violates the material law of ionization. What I found was, in this, you can get the book, The Emerald Tablets. I'm not promoting anything, but Audible has a great little touches upon it, as well as you can buy the book on the Emerald Tablets. What it consists of is information that is not, it comes from the mystery schools, stuff that you're not taught in school, stuff you're not even taught in history. That's what I'm saying. This is fantastic stuff. Hey, sorry I haven't said hello to anybody yet. Official Lad, thank you. And Landon S, Rocket League, welcome. Camellia, sounds like you're Italian. So am I. We've been told things growing up, and that's why probably a lot of kids in school get bored, because our soul really does want to have the truth. And one more. He's such a lover, my rescue. We have an age right now. It's coming into the Aquarian age, which starts with truth and things will not be held back. As you see around the world right now, there's a lot of uprisings. Humanity, the little people, are rising up against tyranny. And that is what it's all about. Because of Pluto coming into Aquarius, we're going to have this for about probably 40 years. Last time it was during the French Revolution and the American Revolution. So we haven't had it for a while. And you can see a lot of people are well, wanting more truth and more freedom. That's what it comes down to. So I'll have more on the Emerald Tablets for you. I'm going with a little over 7 minutes. If anyone's interested in more of this information, I'll go into more detail. But once again, Emerald Tablets is the thumbnail. If you'd like to have more, leave me a comment after I post this, and we'll do more. I'm interested in knowing how you feel about things. So give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. You join my club, subscribe, I'll subscribe to you. And if you don't have something to subscribe to, at least you'll know when Uncle Martin's going live again. Be well, God victory. Take care.